Footprint. Mohammed Irfan, what is digital footprint? Footprint, digital footprint. Meenakshi, what is digital footprint?
And those are data created while using internet.
So you have come to school, right? Last 1 month, during last month. So there you can see the scan. You scan there, right? You see your mobile. There it is written digital footprint. Have you seen it? Have you noticed it? Have you noticed it? Anybody noticed? It is written digital footprint. So why it is written digital footprint? Because you are submitting your details to through that scanning to a website, isn't it? So that is why it is called a digital footprint. It is written footprint. Mohammed Irfan, turn on your video. So next is etiquette. Sorry, netiquette. Write down netiquette. Have you heard about etiquettes? I think I just told you about that. Am I right? Who is etiquette? Ashish Bedi, etiquette. Do you know? Any idea?
No, ma'am.
No. Anybody knows? Lydia, do you know what is a etiquette?
Don't know, ma'am.
Many are, searching in Google, asking Google about etiquette. The etiquette means how you behave in the society, you know, in the family. So you're a good etiquette means you're a good person. In the same way, netiquette. So what can be an etiquette? While browsing internet, if your behavior is good, like spamming, scamming, many other things are there, right? Commenting, awful comments. So if your behavior is good, so that is called a good netiquette. Those who are browsing internet, they're referred to as netiquettes. So I'll give you a proper, they don't write that now. I'll give you a proper definition. What digital netiquette. It is a short form for internet etiquette. Etiquette means as a polite behavior in society. Netiquette is a code of good behavior on the internet. Hope you understood. Am I right? Understood, right, Donna?
Yes, ma'am.
So you should be a good netiquette while using internet, while using social media, like emailing to someone, online chatting, web forums, website comments, multiplayer gaming, and other types of online communication. Everywhere you should be a netiquette as a good behavior. You should keep a good behavior. So copy that down. Are you able to hear anything through the mic other than my voice? Meghna? No, because in this temple, some ulsavam is going on. So many things are happening here, lots of voice. Some Shingari Melam is going on. Only I can hear it. Okay. Why you are studying all these topics? Because we are browsing net a lot. So you should follow all these rules. That's why in your syllabus, this particular topic is included. There is no official list like we have cyber police and all, but you have to respect others while browsing others online. Now, examples of rules to follow is not like official rules, but you can follow all these rules. So your question for your examination, board examination will be something will be given like an example, application based question. Then is here netiquette? So that kind of questions can be asked. Avoid posting inflammatory or offensive comments online. Means you're all good students, good human beings. So you know what all the things you should do, you should not do. Am I right, Vithul? Respect others' privacy by not sharing personal information, photos, or videos. Usually, what we used to do, what we, including me, some if we like that particular status, sometimes we will take a screenshot and we will share. Do you see this person, this girl or boy posted this status? See the status screenshot or sharing or don't and sharing the password if you know the password. You respect others' privacy. Finished writing? So only this you need to write. Respect others' privacy. Avoid posting inflammatory or offensive comments online. Then never spam others by sending large amounts of unsolicited email. Simply send email and that particular email will make that particular memory of that particular person full. That is another one. Show good sportsmanship when playing online games, whether you win or lose. Online trolls. Don't troll people in web forums or website comments by repeatedly nagging or annoying them. You know, many celebrities, they file a case against many people because they troll. I mean, not they. Some people troll them or annoying them by writing some comments in social websites. And somebody posted a photo about something else and your about a topic and your comments should be about that topic. That's what the next point is. Stick to the topic when posting in online forums, YouTube or Facebook comments. Don't write any other comments about that particular person or that video. Then don't swear or use offensive language. Avoid replying to negative comments with more negative comments. But what do you have to do? You break that chain by posting a positive comment. So that is another one. If someone asks a question and you know the answer, what do you need to do? Okay, I know the answer. You just answer it and offer to help. Some people are thinking, let that person find the answer for that. Am I right, Meenakshi? Why should I tell the answer? Let him find out the answer. Especially in some examinations. Huh? But since Google is there to help you, thank God. The teachers, we never used to check your spellings and all. Spellings are perfect. Nothing to worry. All spellings are sometimes UK, sometimes US English. Thank others who help you online. Not by sending lots of smileys, not only smileys, emojis, but be a good and etiquette. When you play games, play only free games. Don't play paid games. That is one extra point I'm just adding you because many things happened during these days. Otherwise, you will become an addict of that particular game. You will lose all your money. Not your money, actually, your parents' money. Next heading, you write down data protection. Everything is related to internet, okay? Very simple topics, that's why just reading it. What is data protection? You write the definition for that. Practices, safeguards, and binding rules, but put in one place to protect your personal information and ensure that you remain in control of it. So you know your password. No one else should know your password. No one else should control you. No one else should blackmail you. If you're giving an access to someone, what do you need to do? After that particular usage, you change your password. That's what the next. Then what is personal data? Personal data is any information relating to you, whether it relates to your private, professional, or public life. Very simple topic, right? Very, very, very simple. moving to the next topic. Ashibani, Mohammed Irfan, I stop the share screen. Come back. Mohammed Irfan. So one by one, tell me what are the different net ticket rules, points. Elvina, the first one.
Avoid inflaming or offensive post.
Second, Evelyn.
Respect others' privacy.
Louder, louder.
Respect others' privacy.
Okay. Pavitra.
Never spam others by sending large amount of unsolicited email.
Mohammed Irfan.
Never spam.
Next point.
Never spam.
Okay, never spam it all. I thought something else. Okay, Grishma.
Show good sportsmanship.
Show good sportsman spirit. Where?
When
While playing games. Okay. Anthony.
Don't troll people in the forum.
Are you saying something?
Don't troll people in the forum.
Because of the Shigari Melam, I'm not able to hear anything. Anjo.
Don't share or use offensive language.
Hana. Okay. Meghna.
Thank others who help you online.
Donna. Is it over? 10 points.
avoid replying to negative comments.
Okay. Okay. The next topic was privacy, data privacy, right? So have you heard about patents? What is a patent? Mohammed Irfan, turn on your video. Otherwise, I will remove you. Okay. Okay, what is a patent? What is a patent? What is a patent?
The certificate.
Patent. P-A-T-E-N-T. You can see this particular school student got patent for that particular product he constructed, or that particular scientist got a patent, or for corona vaccine, this particular company got patent. What is this patent? What is it? Vidhur. Vidhur, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Shingari madam is stopped. Now you are not saying anything. Okay, Vidhur. What is a patent?
The award which you get.
Why this type of patents? What is the specialty of this patents? If there is no patent, what will happen? Suppose one company got patent, so of that company's product. So if there is no patent like thing, what you can do, Vidhur, you can reproduce it and you can sell it, isn't it? Anybody can use it. So why there is patent? Because it is the property of that company. No one can redistribute or sell it without that company's permission. That's called patent. What is copyright? Anthony? Copyright? Copyright. This is computer class. Okay, Anthony, now tell me, what is copyright?
I don't know.
You always use this copywriting thing. You usually see it, but you don't know. Now itself, search in Google and tell me the answer. Anthony. Evan, what is the copyright? Evelyn,
Yes, ma'am.
do you know what is copyright?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Anthony, tell me.
Right to go.
Hmm?
So it refers to
It refers to the
legal right of the owner of intellectual property.
right of the owner
Of intellectual property.
of intellectual property. It is the right of the owner of intellectual property. So next heading you have to study is intellectual property. Write down intellectual property. Yes, Meenakshi, intellectual property, IP. And you have to study IP and IPR. Intellectual property rights. I have written a poem. That is my poem, my intellectual property. I created it. Nobody has any right to copy that. Somebody is putting some status in WhatsApp created by that particular person, and if you like it, you will send your friend, can you send me that status so that I can also make it as a status. That is actually a violation of intellectual property. The YouTube channel, there will be a copyright issue if you upload a video with the music which is already copyrighted. Okay, so the right of that particular person's intellectual property. So that is that person's intellectual property created by that person. So you don't have any right to copy or redistribute or use it. First, you need to get the permission and you have to pay for it. Okay, the same way movies also, isn't it? Even though it is coming in many other websites, actually it's a violation of the copyrights. So let's see what is intellectual property. Intellectual property refers to intangible property. What is the meaning of intangible property? You can't, value it. That much valuable it is. Because that particular person's creation it is. That has been created by individuals and corporations for their benefit or usage, such as copyright, can be a copyright or can be a trademark, patent, and digital data. Can be anything. Intangible property that has been created by individuals and corporations for their benefit or usage, such as copyright, trademark, patent, and digital data. Or you can't copy or steal the creativity and efforts of someone else. It is unethical. See, a key is written, key in that picture. See, a key. So who is the key holder? The creator is the key holder. Only that creator can open it. No one else. It's locked. So actually that is intellectual property rights. Finished, Amal Raj? Intellectual property is divided into two categories. Write down. One is industrial property. Then copyright properties, that is artistic works and all. First one is industrial property. Industrial property means already invention has been done, and it is a protecting that inventions. That is industrial property. Then copyright normally based on a person, some artistic works, poems, or like lyrics or music composing, something like that. Literary can be any writing, as writing a book or something like that. Artistic works. The two types of properties. So industrial property means a trademark of a company. You can't start a shop with name Lulu because already this copywriter, already registration has been done. Industrial designs, we can see in each car there are special designs. You can't copy that designs. Commercial names, geographical indications and designations. And if you are trying to do that, it is called plagiarism. Usually we all do this plagiarism, isn't it? Copying movies, copying status, or some other quotes from net. Everything is a plagiarism. Actually, it is an accidental. Without your intention is not like cheating and all. It's unintentional, but still it's an example of plagiarism. Plagiarism. Before moving to plagiarism, and so what is IP? There are two definitions for IP. First definition is
Intellectual property.
huh?
Intellectual property.
Second definition is
Industrial property.
no.
Informatics.
That is classification. Informatics practices. Second definition. Okay. Intellectual property, then informatics. So many of you have still confusion in your subject name. Informatics. First word. Second word is practices. It's not informatics practice. It is informatics practices. Okay. So what is this IP, intellectual property? Grishma, what is this intellectual property?
Intangible property that has been created by individuals for their own benefit.
Okay, intangible property. Which are the two intellectual properties? Reena,
Industrial and copyright.
Okay. Then what is plagiarism? Vithul?
Yes, ma'am.
Plagiarism. I took it already. Where were you?
Ma'am, now what I have connected to the internet.
Yes. What is it? Let me check whether you have where memory capacity, memory power. Yes.
No, ma'am, I didn't heard the topic.
Ah, that's what you are not concentrating. Just see the girls.
No, ma'am,
Pavitra.
I got disconnected.
Oh, okay, okay. Pavitra.
It means not giving others credit after copying the others' work.
That is, you're not giving the credit to the inventor. That is called by how you are not giving, why you are not giving, because you are copying and you are using it, you are selling it. So that's called plagiarism. So write down. Plagiarism. Not giving others credit after copying that others' work. You are copying somebody's work and you are using it. So you are not giving the credit to the person. It involves lying. No, I'm not doing it. Simple lying, cheating, theft, stealing, and dishonesty. For example, very simple example, copying. So I'm just adding one word, copying answer papers written by other people and professional and claims it as written by you. By you can be an example of plagiarism. You can relate it very well. Some assignment is given and one student completed it and everybody is copying from that particular student. That is an example of plagiarism. The two types of plagiarism and all we'll see in the next class. How was the other classes are going on? Tell me your opinion about your 12th class. How was the classes? How you feel like? Is it difficult or easy or in middle? Okay. 11th was better or 12th is better. Vidur.
No problem, ma'am.
No problem. Now no problem. Don't know when problem comes. Isn't it?
Yes,
We
ma'am.
hope for the best. Pavitra, what about your subjects?
It's okay.
It's okay. Hannah? Hannah? What's stuck? So I just want to tell you every day, daily studies you have to do without skipping any day, whatever comes. Whether some guest came to your home or someone else or some Perunal, Ulsavam, anything. So this particular day's topic, that day itself, you have to complete it. That is the only, I can't say shortcut. This is the only shortcut for success means getting very good marks. Okay. So that you remember every day, and that adjective that you have selected for you. So try to be in that. Okay. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.